Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nicholas here. Haven't made an update video in quite a little while, so I'm just gonna show you guys some of the babies and stuff, and just gonna kind of give you an update on all the animals and show you guys. I think I have a couple new things in my room that weren't in there last video, so let's go ahead and get started. Start with some of the diurnal lizards. We've got the Uromastyx right here. They were out getting some veggies. Got Darren right there, Saharan, Molly, Jane, doing great, getting pretty big. Uromastyx grow really slowly, so they're not really that much bigger, if any, but they're doing great. Still the same setup and everything. This is my new feeder rack that I got at IKEA. I don't know if you guys watch Hi, I'm Steve Does videos, but he has a couple of these for reptiles, but mine's for feeders, so I like them. I like it because it has lids on there, and so that prevents, I don't know about you guys, but I breed feeders, and they smell really bad. Like, they're like the #1 thing, like, in my room that smells bad. So these lids really help keep the odor down. Just got a little bit of ventilation, but they do great in here. They're pretty big tubs. They're like, I don't know, if I would say it, I'd say like a 20 quart, kind of like a cross between a 12 quart and a 28 quart, so they would work. I'm looking into making one of these into a reptile rack, but I don't know about it. But it makes a great feeder rack. Got these are the mealworms, and some super worms in here, and then we got roaches at the bottom too. It holds like medium bins, and it also has these really big tall bins for like roaches. It would make a really good crested gecko rack or like a green tree python rack. So I'm not really into those arboreal species, but if I ever do get into them or something like that, this makes a great rack for them. So that's that. And then I got Draco here, big beardy, doing great, getting nice and fat. Still the same setup and everything. And this is new. The Rankin's dragons have been asleep for like 6 months or so. Don't remember, but about a week ago Steve woke up, so there he is, the male Rankin's dragon. Female Terry is still asleep in there, but yeah, he's doing great, eating, drinking, and everything. So got his little salad there. So he's doing great. And then we've got Chomper over here. So, I found out a couple weeks ago that Chomper is actually a female. All this time I thought she was a male, so that's new, because she laid a bunch of infertile eggs, so she's doing great, nice and big. You can see her through there. And still the same setup and everything in the Christmas tree storage bin. So yeah, that's her. So those are pretty much all the arboreal animals and the diurnal ones that have like lights and big cages and stuff. So now I guess we're gonna move on to the rack animals, but before we do that, I don't know if I showed you guys this yet though. I've got my fridge and my freezer right here, so got all my frozen rats and mice in here. Not that many, because I only have like 9 snakes, and then up in the fridge we've got spring mix, some mealworms that I ordered that I'm not breeding, some waxworms and carrots and squash and stuff, some water. Had some Dr. Pepper in here, but I drank it all. So yeah, that's the fridge and the freezer. And then over here you've got my little, like, some of my substrate, my extra bins and stuff, some healthy habitat, prevenamide, all that stuff. Got my iHome. By the way, this is probably going to be a 2-part video because I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. So, alright, so here's the adult rack. Nothing much has changed here. Haven't got any more bins for it, but I did move Duke back into the 28 quart rack because I didn't really like the way this rack was, how it was all ventilated and stuff, so it wasn't keeping the humidity high, and he was off feed, so I thought it might have had something to do with that. But he's still off feed, so I'm probably gonna have to move him back in here. So it might just be just him going off feed. The snakes do that sometimes. So, but so the only snake that's in here right now is Monty, my Hog Island boa, who, by the way, guys, is getting huge. He's eating medium rats now. He's just on Aspen. Got a little water bowl. And he's getting huge. You guys can see here. This is my hand. So, he's got a lot of girth though. That's a big medium rat he ate last night. So, he's doing great. Guys, a little hot spot back there. I'm working on getting this rack all heated and everything, but right now I've just got a couple heat pads on the one level. So, 1 second, guys. Alright, so now we go into the hatchlings and the juveniles and adult geckos and stuff. I'll start over here. So I've got Fatso geckos doing great. That's the tangerine het albino male. He's eating, doing great. This is my albino female. She ironically hasn't been eating. Got him back in January, so something's going on. I got to figure that out. But she's not losing any weight, so I don't know what it is. It's temperatures or something, but it shouldn't be because I got all the temperatures figured out. So not quite sure, but she's not losing weight, so it's pretty much it's all good. I mean, and then we got Rex, the male Belsunglow, who is the father of all the babies, which I'll show you in a second. Nice and bright, doing great. Really fat. Got Patty here, patternless female, who has given birth to or laid a lot of eggs this season that have hatched. So I'll show you those. There she is, doing great, still nice and fat. Even though she's laid a ton of eggs. Got Spotty in there, metabolic bone disease gecko, doing great though, eating a lot. And this is the other female that's been laying eggs, Lizzie, normal. She's actually really skinny, so I'm working on getting her fattened up though. But we got tangerine female lady, got a nice carrot tail, looking great. She's gonna be breeding next year, so that'll be great. And then this is really awesome, guys. This is Sunshine, who is getting gigantic. You guys remember that Sunshine was my first ever leopard gecko that I produced, and I found out it's a dude, but he is just huge. I'll show you guys the babies in a second, and he's just a monster compared to him. He's just about an adult, probably I'd say a sub-adult, who he could definitely breed this coming year, but I don't really have a need for him because I have my other my Belsunglow, so he's doing great. And he's got the Henry stripe corn snake and shed right now. I ate an adult mouse last night. Doing great. Got the jungle carpet python, who is being a little dick lately. Bit me, and then he's just kind of been being more aggressive, but he's still way nice compared to a lot of jungles. But that's him. He's getting big. He's in a 12 quart now. I think last time you guys saw him, he was in a 6 quart in the hatching rack. And then here's Duke at the bottom, who has been off feed for quite a little while, but he's still doing fine. He hasn't been losing weight or anything, so there he's poking his head out. But alright, there we go. And then so that's it for the adult geckos and stuff. Show you guys my incubator. Ow, that hurt. Still got some eggs in there. Got lots of eggs actually. I've got like, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13, but I think 2 of them have gotten bad. You guys can see them in there. I keep all my eggs just in case though, because I had a couple mistakes this year where I thought the eggs were infertile and messed up, and they weren't, so didn't want that to happen again. So I'm pretty much just keeping all the eggs. And so you guys are probably wondering why I have this many babies and eggs and stuff. So what happened was, so I've got, what, 11 eggs right now, and I have 11 babies too, and it's only from those 2 females. And the reason for that is that they were back with the male in like February, and I took them out like beginning of March or something, or mid-March or something, because I wanted them to stop laying eggs, of course, right? And I don't know how this happened, but for some reason they're still laying eggs. So they haven't been with the male since like March, and it's now June, almost July, so it's pretty crazy. I don't know how they've been retaining sperm. Stupid fly. I don't know how they've been retaining sperm this long, but I mean, I've got the one female I'm a little worried about, Lizzie, the normal, who's getting pretty skinny, but Patty's doing fine. I mean, I've decided I'm not going to breed Lizzie anymore, though. I might breed Patty in a couple years. I'm going to give her the year off, though, for sure, because they've been laying so much. So I don't know how that happened. Must have been a miscalculation, but they're doing fine. They haven't had any health problems or anything. So, but I mean, if you guys know anything that could help me out, I would love to hear it, because I don't really know why they're still laying eggs. But I mean, it's nothing. I mean, it's not that bad for me. I mean, I'm really happy with how many geckos that have hatched and stuff. So, and I think I'm gonna go have to end the video here, but I will make another video in a second, part 2, showing the babies and stuff. So, thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Out.